How has this whole experience from Indy and now here, how has that been for you?
It's been surreal. It's been like a dream come true. Being able to do the things that you talked about as a kid to your friends and family, and your mom watching you on TV, and she like that's my baby. Like I think that's the biggest thing for me. Being able to make my family proud and accomplish something that I always wanted to accomplish.
Your time here at Cincinnati, when you look back on it years from now, right? How special will it be those 2 years?
Real special. I mean, we still talk about it. We talking about it every day, all day. We miss Nippert. We miss pretty much practice. Even though we complained about we miss practices, fall camp at higher ground. You just kind of take those things for granted in the moment, and then when you look back on them, you're like, man, I really miss it.
As the draft nears, what have you heard? Have you heard any kind of specifics on maybe what rounds you could fall in?
Not really. Just kind of asking questions as far as like, how can I help myself through the process more than anything. They're not really gonna tell you where you're going until the day of.
What have teams said that you maybe need to improve upon and get better at?
Pass pro, and not that I can't catch the ball, but they want to see me catch the ball more.
How has Coach Fickle impacted your time here at Cincinnati and you as a player?
Coach Fick was great, like a real person, somebody you could go to about anything. Like maybe you're not comfortable talking to your teammates or anything like that. You can always go up in Coach Fick's office. He in there, and whatever he's doing, he'll drop it, talk to you, and make sure that you get to the right people. He always about having fun. All throughout fall camp, he made sure that we had fun in anything, practice, before practice, after fall camp. He always made it fun.
What's your pitch to NFL teams to kind of like showcase yourself?
I really don't have one. I mean, you want some speed, an all-around dude who gonna get the job done on special teams, running the ball, catching the ball. I feel like I'm that guy.
What was your favorite moment from today?
Probably watching Dez throw the ball. Dez throw the ball and watching those 40s, watching those big dudes run. I think it's always fun to watch the big dudes run.
Was it nerve-wracking at all? I mean, obviously you want to do well for you, but you're also out there catching passes for Dez. Was that part nerve-wracking?
Not really. We went over it. We kind of knew what to expect. We went over the script. We practiced it a few times, and we all on the same page. It's almost like we hadn't missed a step since the season, so that was great. Dez out there slinging the ball, and we catching it. Good.
Your thoughts on the guys that are looking to fill that void that you left, Ethan Wright and Ryan Montgomery, and as those guys look to step into that RB1 role, how do you feel about those guys?
I feel great about them. I feel like it's going to be a real good competition because you got 3-4 guys who can really ball. We've seen USF game, Monty break out, Ethan breaking out against Temple. So, it's a real good group of dudes. And, I mean, if Coach can, he might as well play all of them.
You got a little bit of attention from the Senior Bowl, kind of having to rush, I know, to the birth of your child, right? Can you just take us through what those couple of days were like? And it seems like you were putting in a lot of miles.
Yeah, she actually went in. She had contractions on Monday, and that was like the first day of the Senior Bowl, I want to say. So that first day, I'm like, should I be on my way home? Should I stay? She was like, stay. I'm going back home. So then a couple of days later, she was like, oh, we going to the hospital. Like I think it was like a Thursday. She was going to the hospital, and it was like okay. And then come to find out, she was going into labor. So in Mobile, it's like after 9 o'clock, there's no Ubers, there's no flights, there's nothing you can do. But manager TJ, he was able to become, I don't know how he did it, but he became friends with an Uber driver on his way in. And the dude was like, I drive on the side. If you ever need a ride late at night, just hit me up. And we needed a ride late at night. It's like I had to pay him cash to drive from Mobile to New Orleans, like a 2-hour drive, and then catch a flight at 6 a.m. out of New Orleans to Tampa. And I ended up getting there like, I want to say Saturday morning, right in time for her to give birth, right around the time the Senior Bowl game was going.
You made it just in time?
Made it just in time.
How has that changed you? I mean, you knew you were going to be a father, but now to have it here and with you.
It's a lot of extra motivation. You're not playing for yourself anymore. You're playing for somebody else, playing for somebody else's future. So I take it very seriously, and right now we're just having fun, avoiding those late nights by working out.
Right. Getting any pointers from Dez?
Yeah, a lot of pointers. Warning me about the baby crying late at night, changing diapers, milk, all kind of stuff.
One more.
I know Dez had trouble with the stroller, or no, he had the crib. Getting the crib together. Has that been a challenge? Did you embark on building the crib?
I was not there to build the crib, actually, so I did not have to worry about building the crib. Actually, I was able to take some time to go home, and I got the baby from like 5 a.m. to 12 p.m., I didn't get any sleep at all. Like every sound, I'm up looking like, you okay? Moved it from the crib to the bed. I'm like, I got to keep an eye on you. Making too much noise.